box cutter briefcase filled with anguish and sorrow. Will you fuck me today while we wait for tomorrow? He said, pass due receipts for the worthless and hollow. Suck my endless decay through a pipe dream borrowed. Banisters smoking an Escher. Threshold is long after the half-life, frequently broken its measure. How about we steal for the sunlight, cause a morning to coming hummingly. Bird on a wire, sire this frantical calling, falling to tentacle fires. Banish the blanket to New Year for a bottle of brandy. Lick your skin till it's open, then gather the candy sweet, toothless cavern of your mindless wasteland. Leave 7 points to grind bone in this ocean of sand. Can't set fires. You can't fire off shots. Can't be crazy. Can't be boisterous. Can't be pretentious. Can't be profound. Can't be a thief. Can't be a killer. Can't bring great minds together. Can't ride with the Hell's Angels. How? I was taught to fight a war that does not exist. Friends try to protect me from myself. Try to protect the world from me. What kind of friends are these? I am no character. I am no icon. There are no dinner parties here. No manifestos here. And certainly no fucking heroes. Madness, sing calm, and that calm creeping cold, taking turning heads from direction. Continue burning pages. Rage is fast but slow to mold. Love is quick but slow to evermore. Deepest, darkest days crave to save a lifeless soulless transgression. A smile is expressionless and fails to see the potion that it gives, yet still lives. Why is never a question, but an answer given to seek forgiveness. We see no death before. Promises in hush are fulfilled tranquil. Vanquished and tardy? To choice? Leave. Petty whispers over your left shoulder. The constant reminder. The selfless do not fear. Enough is done and plead not for self, but to do reconcile for one. There is none to be had. However, the fall of back will betray with silence. False penance for such abuses taken wise. Close past the unfairly drawn, and the open road leads to the holy alone. Never holy, only settling debt, and owing nothing to liars. This company knew what it was doing anymore. But alas, you fired me first. You hired me first-hand pick, wishing for a new Wonder King. Now I walk the gold paved streets with a note pinned on my chest that says, "Not sweet." I like my drinks neat, but you say I should ice them. Twice I heard the statement whispered to others while you're smothered you with bonuses trying to hang on to your CEO, and yet, no stock option. That's all right. Money don't faze me. I make moves for crown and country. What can I say? I'm involved. Not involved with the politic, kitchen, cooking gooseness. The looseness of your lips has left me unhireable, and I rarely spoke word of you. Perhaps it was a non-disclosure you had me, son. You know, I believed in the path this company was going until I realized this company was more interested in showing its ass. I mean, you gotta be competitive in this industry, but there's no need to compete when you have a product so unique, something everyone needs. And I was proud to be a part of your wonders, wondered fully if it would last, and then forgot. Sunk myself into the here now, but here and now I see the restructure. I am no longer a part of the picture. I didn't come here to get richer, but enrich. Ditched my old stomping grounds for the big city and found a city bigger than me. I eat worlds. You thought you were it. Well, in that case, you're delicious. I wish I could take my skills elsewhere, but you poisoned my network, and I collect all influence. So now I just travel and unravel before crowds, and they are loud, never asking for more. Like a tattoo, wish I met you long before the damage was done. Running with ghosts on slave ships, shipping charges not paid on delivery. Deliver me to the stern, sternly, firmly, when the coast guard comes, chop me off and become worm meat. Learn me, then burn me. Transmit the bruises earned. She caught backhands that black end bent over instead of removing the rollers. Instead of slipping slippers over her soul, getting over them to grow, she reversed roles. Now I'm the one who fits the mold. Revenge is sweet. And my damages have no advantages over you. holding you up because of what they did. Lids pop open for mind expansion, dancing to your fashion, my rations are getting low. Blows from the lies of many men, the lines of any men that turn enemy to me. Enmity ends with thee. Believe your next will be your truest. When you find me wrecked, turn me clueless, because I couldn't get through to you. Glue to hold your wounds from crying. Out of nowhere, crying, dying, because I could do nothing to satisfy your heart. I'm really filling the gap, and I'm such a sap that I always slide out slowly. Feeling lonely. Unable to cure the disease that daddy gave, or the broken bones sadly made by an icon in your mind's eye. I might try, but I'll be wrong always. Stepping on toes so you throw bows because you're still barefooted. Would it be harmful to be free? You're scornful, ill at ease. But I got enough scars to take it on. Break through to your deepest unsafe memory. Then remember me, come back, tremble in me. She never seems to want me to meddle. Lowering my bass to come in with her treble. Yes, I know I have walls, dear, but two wrongs make for nothing but fear. And I would lay my scabs across the kitchen table if you would just stop making me eat them, like my words. So I silently try to be the shoulder you seek, but whenever my third eye peeks out, seeks out what's inside, I find it's not me you confide in. I'm just the place you stuff your lies in. Keep telling yourself stories and gore me with the reality, okay? We're past the formalities. I confess I could use some healing too, but give it a rest. You're only stealing my emotions, boo, just to avoid your own. I've toyed with the idea of us going through this together, but I think from now on, we should handle our demons alone.
Right.
So slowly, through rainy days, haze, glass tubes, a solid groove, biting bark with a letter to you, pen and inspired. Never good at writing suicide notes. I don't write you off. Fighting in the coffin, meanwhile coughing up bloodstained remains of the day, playing cool to my devices, viceless, priceless, twice this voice replays, they're in my head, Still, never undead, right on the back of a coffee can do, prescribed in a jug of milk, can't lose, bones worry from scant clues, blues running ragged at the cup dance to my eardrums, my thoughts run clue, stuck on polystyrene blank check stubs, stank savagely uncouth. Who could ever run races with a pit crews to run home to? Runny noses still suffering from the flu. Pathetical, athletical track stars seeking the apathetic, because who the fuck else could ever love me? She never comes, never kills me, so I do it all myself. Slowly, oh, so slowly. Fried bologna sandwiches, which is the better do paid? One leaves darkness, the other got me undercover, smothered in wet sheets. She talks while I'm working, and I'm just not listening, but I feel her chants, her incantations, dividing my creation, dividing my inspiration, dividing my isolation, colliding my insulation. I swear I'll choke the shit out of her if she does not reciprocate my donations. The price, a high cost. IOUs due to the fact the plath does not fork with thy cake. Eaten two, alongside crow, shit and a half-beaten shoe. Stomping ground covered, proven by this black and true. But she never comes, never kills me, so I do it by myself, slowly, oh so slow. All these seeds, reap and sow. So what classifies as an all-knowing, all-seeing believer of impossibility? Hostility carried over and added to the remainder accomplished. Bliss has no need for petty gestures, lectures. Specters feast on vector. Man determines, cast stones at felines. You have 8 tries. Find my cap file written, unclassified. Specified in this document, monumental, elemental. Your ideas of rental. Temper. Now. See this golden fractals instrumental. I used to love her in a former life. Death runs this skeletal, and I find that every lifetime by simply following the petals. Roses made from solid stone, toes pointing the way home. But she never comes, never kills me, so I do it all by myself, slowly, oh so slowly, through high waters, heaven's bell bottoms, catch 'em all. Got 'em. There will always be more. Lost angels from shore to broken shore. This deck is fixed. Firm fears from Fab 4. Some understand the revelation comes before. While the chickens are playing gigs, the eggs are on tour. Callous earned from a bloody paramour. Ballad Battles learned yet ignored heretofore. Testing patience, power, polarity, whatever will endure. Twisting spines locked to floor, two voracious scores. Glory chasing, trying to ace the final exam score. Find me at the end of the day, carving to the core. Lend your lips to me. My final victory. Crooked cigarette. She never comes. Never kills me. So I do it myself. Slowly. Oh, so slow.